Everything recording?
Yep.
All right, we all good? Yeah. All right, we look good in the camera? Good. All right. Welcome to Dread Dads Podcast. First episode. My name is Clint.
Mal.
And today we getting into some fuck shit that's been happening all week.
All month.
Oh, yeah, all month, matter of fact. This shit been going on a long time. So we're going to start off with Tyrese. He's been crying, saying, my baby, because he is being denied, I guess, to see his daughter and shit like that. But he's paying child support, which makes no sense because you can't be denied seeing your child if you're paying child support.
Right.
That makes no sense. Especially, no, I know because I'm in the fucking system. So, I know that's kind of a fucking lie. But yeah, what you think about the whole Tyrese situation that he got going on with him and his daughter and baby moms or whatever she is?
Man, that's just too much, man. Like, you know it's bad if Will and Jada have to like step in and shit and have to basically tell him, stay off social media. I'll pay you this money. Yeah, take this money.
Like some under the table type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I need receipts from Jada and Will. He asking for money too. Like he asks people for money. He's mad at The Rock because you know they
fucking mad at him, bro.
You know they pushed back the new Fast and Furious movie because they got a Hobbs movie coming out with just him and Jason Statham. So he pissed at The Rock about that shit, and now he claims he's not getting the money. But I think he get like 15. I seen that he get like 15 million a fucking movie.
For a movie. Oh, that's
yeah.
A movie deal.
But have you ever seen this nigga like house though too?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He has a Benny Hondas in the back of his fucking house.
What the fuck is he complaining about, man?
He has a Benny Hondas, a personal chef. Like, I don't know where the fuck he lives, LA or fucking Miami or where the fuck he lives. But I heard that's the party house to fucking go to, my G. So I don't know.
Anybody with a fucking Benihana's in their fucking house.
Benihana's been open for I don't know how many years, and I just went like last month or 2 months ago for the first time ever. So
I think I went the first time ever like a year or
so
two.
So whatever. Nigga got a Benihana's. I don't know what he's complaining for. If you're in the system, you can see your daughter. I don't know what the case is around all that shit, but him crying on social media, like, nigga,
that's just too much.
Get off social media. Put the phone down.
My whole thing with the whole social media shit, like, why do you have to, like, fucking basically put your fucking life out there? Like, just, like, all your situation and shit. People don't need that. Most times, you building a case against your fucking self. Like,
yeah, all
that is evidence.
It's gonna get used
it's
in court.
Evidence against your ass.
It's gonna get used in court like a motherfucker. I don't care what nobody say. But yeah, that's all I got to say about Tyrese. Just stay the fuck off social media.
Yeah,
that's for a lot of motherfucking people. Like, get the fuck off. Like,
Will
delete some
Jada
apps.
They could slap me that money. My ass is off.
$5 million. Hey, don't even worry about me no more.
Yeah,
I'll throw the whole phone away. Fuck.
Niggas got Sally Mae after them, so
man, shit.
They still have them.
Well, yeah. In no type of specific order. Next, we got Meek Mill. Meek Mill is getting locked up again for 2 to 4 years.
Isn't he already?
He just got locked up this week.
Yeah.
He just got locked up this week, but he was on probation and shit like that. So now, but the charges they got him on are like straight bullshit. Like, say you did some petty shit a week ago, right?
How petty?
Let's use his scenario. He was riding dirt bikes in New York City.
Right. Popping
wheelies, all type of shit like that. He got caught a day or two after.
After he did the shit?
After. And the police said, hey, ain't this you on Instagram? Locked his ass up. And he did something else. But both of the cases got dropped. Both the charges got dropped.
See, case in point, when we was just talking about the Tyrese shit, about using shit as evidence. See, rappers some of these rappers, man, like, y'all be fucking telling on yourselves too, man. Like, yeah. It's just like, why the fuck do you post the shit if you knew? If you know people gonna use this shit against you, that's stupid. Like, you know, I was reading like a fucking article and shit, like, and like I think it was like a statistic that the FBI put out and shit, and he was basically saying that majority of their new cases now be solved by social media.
Yeah.
All they have to do is look at your look at such and such fucking Facebook.
Dude, like a couple years ago, I seen some dude like recording on live saying, "Man, I'm finna turn myself in, y'all." I'm finna turn myself in, y'all. I did it. You know I'm wrong. I'm finna turn myself in. But yeah, he get 2 to 4 years. Hopefully Meek get off. I was kind of devastated that he even went back to jail because the charges got dropped. He did something else and it was the dirt bike shit, and the charges got dropped. But
oh man, study catching it.
The judge he got. Oh, dude, the judge he got. This is some shit that been popping up too. So the lawyer is like doing interviews and shit, trying to plead his case and shit like that. Get I don't want to say the community, but like I guess the fans and shit on his side and like support type shit. But it's been said that the judge asked him to take a knee and sing "Boys to Men" at one of his concerts to get off probation or some shit like that. I swear to God, that's one of the reports.
That's the most random shit ever.
It was that, and it was like she wanted him to sign to like a person that she knows that runs a fucking record label or some shit like that.
That's kind of dirty.
Some shit like that. I don't know if the shit is true.
Oh, that shit is just rumors.
But would you take a knee for freedom?
That's yeah.
Shit,
niggas is taking a knee now.
Did you take a knee for some freedom? But yeah, that's what's going on with that case. Bless up to Meek Mill. I don't even know what to say about that shit. I was kind of devastated when the shit happened though, but yeah, my nigga, like once again, stay off social media.
Once again,
plain and simple.
Plain and simple. It's not that hard, man.
Like, no, not at all. It's not hard at all. Just don't get the fuck on. Find something to do with your fucking time.
I mean, at the same time, I don't like. I understand some people like to post with exactly what they doing, but sometimes a little bit too much information is too much.
You gotta relax a little bit.
You gotta relax. Don't be like, yo, I just hit this Chase Bank. You know what I'm saying? We robbed like all of them.
Big money.
Big money. Big money. You know, we still got the what they call that fucking shit? The shit they put in between the money, the fucking
little chip joints.
Yeah, the little chip joints. So we got the chip joints in this motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Took them shits out, threw them in the back alley in the garbage. It's like, damn, like I don't know why people
very specific.
Yeah, they get real descriptive and shit. Like, oh man.
Alright, but yeah, that's about it for Meek Mill. But
oh man,
just to keep the social media train going, Twitter verified a neo-Nazi. I don't know the dude's name specifically. I guess I can just look it up right fast. But they verified a neo-Nazi, one of the dudes in the Charlottesville murder when they was like running people over and shit like that. Twitter verified one of the guys, and like I guess they corrected it or whatever, but I low key don't even know how did you get verified? Like, is it just like amount of like followers or some shit like that? Or?
It's like it's people that got like a shit ton of followers, and they can't even get verified right now. Like, it's whole ass stars and shit that can't get verified, and then you got like little JoJo down the street and shit, and he got like maybe like 100 followers or something. Then he's like verified. Twitter's whole process is like random when it comes to like verifying motherfuckers.
I have no clue. I don't even know what you have to do to get fucking verified. I just remember this Tiki Torch shit. That shit was wild as fuck.
Fucking started.
That didn't look suspicious to nobody. There's not that many fucking barbecues going on. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't even really say what I'm looking for it to say. It just says like they were blamed. Well, this is from the Washington Post. It says I don't want nobody on my ass about this shit, but it says Twitter verifies neo-Nazi and blames everyone else. I have no clue how they could blame everyone else due to their process and their process alone, but that's the headline. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know how they gonna fix that shit.
That's beyond me.
Yeah. What else we got on the roster? I guess we can go into the Weinstein situation. How
fucked up shit.
Everybody is just coming out. Well, or not even coming out. Everybody is getting caught.
Well, they're getting caught because, you know, people are starting to speak up about it, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people shouldn't have to go through that bullshit, especially like you got some cases of this shit happening for like years, and it's crazy like how none of these people got caught until like recently now, and it's like
Bill Cosby opened that door.
Bill Cosby, man.
Bill Cosby opened the door, and low key, this shit kind of went away. But shit, when Weinstein opened that motherfucking door, man, that motherfucker flew open and never. That motherfucker 24/7 in and out, my nigga.
Well,
that shit
not
crazy.
But what's crazy is it's not just him though. It's a whole bunch of these motherfucking executives and shit.
Like,
cause what was crazy to me when I heard Terry Crews, he was like, yo, he's like, you know, he applauded the women that was speaking up and stuff, and he was like, yeah, he had that shit happen to him, and that's him as being a black male.
I don't even know who it
like.
Terry Crews,
my man said he
that
said,
nigga still Damon to me.
He said, right.
That nigga still Damon. I don't know who's
my man
this guy.
Flat out said he was like, you know, he's like at the time when the shit happened, he was like, I had thought about knocking this dude out, but he was like, you know, he's like, I couldn't because like it's a Hollywood exec, and then he's like, not only that, the next day on the newspapers they would probably say, angry black man knocked out white Hollywood executive, and he's like, it didn't look good. He was like, so all he had to do was just brush that shit off. And somebody grabbed my balls, I'm kicking them in the fucking face.
You heard that, people. Grab Monkey Ball, he's kicking you in the face.
Yeah.
So stay away.
Not just one foot. I'm talking two. I'm talking both feet.
You're talking about Timberland
Boondocks.
Boots. Talking about Timberland boots.
Timberland
Kick
boots.
him in the nuts.
like a nigga Tom did with what was it, Stick being possessed him and shit.
Yeah.
He this motherfucker kicked this dude in the face, both feet, and landed on both feet. I don't know how that is physically possible. But goddamn,
that nigga was a G. But yeah, with this Weinstein shit, this week, Kevin Spacey. House of Cards guy. Have you ever seen House of Cards?
Yeah, I've seen some of it.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I seen like the first episode. It was like 5 or 10 minutes in. He killed a dog or some shit like that. Like it was like 5 or 10 minutes in. And I was like, oh, this is the fucking type of show this is. I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. My wife probably likes it because she likes scandal and shit like that.
It was decent and stuff, but like now since you know, even though that incident with him and the guy happened like. Years ago, when I think the guy was like,
I think he said he was like 14, and
he was like young.
He's like, I was drunk and I'm gay, and then he's like that's just supposed to go away.
Yeah,
like I was drunk and I'm gay, so like, it's cool because I'm gay, right?
It's funny because you had so many people like on Twitter and everything, like even like the gay people, like the gay community, like they came out, the LGBTQ
whatever it is,
community came out and basically said like, no, bro, you don't get no pass for that. Just because you gay, they don't give you a pass for doing that. That was
so funny though. He was like, well, I'm gay, so it should be okay that I found a little
he's like,
voice,
you know,
right?
he's like, my bad for fondling you, but you know, it was hard for me to come out as a gay person and all this other stuff. They're like, yeah, that's nice and all, but you still molested this dude when he was young. That's not cool.
And now, I guess they canceling the rest of the show or some shit like that. Or
they
canceling it, or they replacing them or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Well, originally I think the show went on hiatus and they was working on the next season for it. Right. But I guess since this came out, because they were in the middle. Basically, they were in the middle of recording like the new season and shit.
Okay.
And so, like, basically, when the shit came out, they was like,
"Yeah, we can't have that no."
They dropped that shit.
They like that last season cliffhanger. That's it.
No
answers.
It was funny because like when I heard this shit, I was like, I wonder if they're gonna like. Cause like this Netflix thing, I was like, I wonder if they're gonna drop this shit completely.
Yeah.
And then
I
guess a week later you hear them dropping this shit now.
Thing, I was watching, I don't know what movie I was watching, and at first, like how the credits start up, I seen Weinstein Company. I said, oh shit, this ain't gonna be on Netflix for long. I forgot what the fuck I was watching. I think I was watching either Four Brothers or some shit.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And it said Weinstein. I was like, oh shit, this ain't gonna stay on Netflix for much longer. Like everything, like in that case and in that realm, like it's pretty much over with.
You know like
it's ridiculous, man.
What's really curious to me is like how many more people are gonna get like brought out of the darkness.
Oh yeah, this shit ain't gonna stop. This shit is not gonna stop. You can already
tell it's not gonna stop.
Because Louis C.K. he just got caught up.
Well, Weinstein and his brother was doing that bullshit.
Yeah,
too.
his brother.
His brother was doing that shit too.
Damn, that's crazy.
So they was both on that bullshit.
But yeah, Louis C.K. he just got caught up. But the thing about him though, he was like, he's a comedian. So you know, like comedians are pretty much sarcastic.
Yeah.
So like the shit with his case, it was like he was like,
you want
to see my dick?
Yeah.
Like, you want to see my dick? Bitch is like, yeah, sure. Well, I'm probably like it's okay. Like that's cool. Like she said, yeah. I don't know if it's supposed to be a real yeah or real, but she didn't say no.
Right.
So like, what the fuck? So why am I getting in trouble?
My man, like I'm gonna hit you with these jokes, and then I'm gonna like throw my dick in there and see if you still interested. You know what I'm saying?
He was literally throwing his dick at the wall and see if it stuck. It was just fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. Like all this shit is like really finna come out like this. Like
yeah, I wonder how many more how many more of these companies, because it's not even just the movie industry too, because it's the fucking animation and shit. I think one of the guys from like I don't want to say I don't know. I want to. Maybe I'll check it later, but I think allegedly from like Nickelodeon or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they end up like throwing away one of the shows or some shit. It's like he was doing that to some female animators and shit.
Damn.
So it's not only that.
That's crazy.
Female animators getting it like that, and it's like everywhere. It's not just happening just in Hollywood too, man. It's fucking insane, bro.
That's wild. That's some wild shit.
I was like, well, the good thing is, you know, all these women are getting like they justice kind of. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing with that shit is that Me Too hashtag shit. That shit was such a trend. I hate when people like bring an issue to like the real fucking world and make it a fucking trending topic. Like why? Like why does this have to be a trending topic? We get it. You all are coming out, but why does it have to be Me Too? Like people changing their Twitter handles to Me Too and shit like that.
Well, some people not only because it's a whole safety in numbers thing, man. Because like if one person come out and like, oh man, I thought I was the only one with this Weinstein dude, you know, and it's like, man, I was scared to lose my job, I was scared to do this and that and that. If you see like 3 other people saying like, oh shit, let me.
That's why people coming out in trolls, cause
because
this shit is not going away.
Crazy how many people it is.
This shit is coming no time. That's just like people in power. That just shows like what the fuck they do. Like this shit,
male, female, they don't care who it is. They just.
I'm waiting on the first female to come out. I haven't seen a female like say. I know Terry Crews got hit on by a dude, but I'm waiting on the fucking like she, like so and so, whoever.
Oh,
she,
you talking about
like a female executive or a female CEO.
It's
not
that
shit.
Many of them, man.
Shit,
it's mostly male, dude.
We'll see.
It's not
still
a lot
time. Still time today. Still time for somebody else to come out.
Well, I say the only 2 good notes about like this whole ordeal thing. The first good note is, you know, the women getting their justice, and then the second good note is that it's gonna be a lot of openings in fucking Hollywood for fucking minorities of all kinds, man. I'm telling you,
all those motherfuckers they had at the doors
all
closed.
All of us getting the doors closed on us and shit for like trying to make movies. Nah, shit. This shit keep going on, and they keep bringing all these different studios and that shit. There's gonna be some new studios popping up pretty soon.
That's definitely what's gonna happen. A lot of new openings. Since we're talking film, let's go into Disney in talks of buying 21st Century Fox or 20th Century Fox.
Oh, man, Disney got so much shit already.
Nigga, man. Disney got
everything.
They just need I forgot who owned the rights to fucking Hulk. That's why they couldn't make the Hulk World. What the fuck is it called? What is it called? Planet Hulk.
Planet Hulk.
That's why they couldn't make it, because somebody else owns it right. Not Fox, but I think some. Who made the last Hulk film?
Which? Well, you talking about the last good one?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But whoever owns the rights to the Hulk, that's the reason they didn't make Hulk Planet or Planet Hulk. But now they're in talks of 20th Century Fox, 21st Century Fox, and buying them out. Now, if they do that, they will be coming up on X-Men.
Yep.
Deadpool.
Well, they already kind
all the mutants, but
they already kind of own because like they own Marvel.
Yeah, but it's some characters
Marvel,
they don't own. Some characters.
Yeah, that is true. The X-Men is probably one of them. Cause
well, do we really want to see an X-Men
Disney
film?
Well,
I'm just saying, like after Logan and Deadpool.
Most of the X-Men movies were PG-13 anyway. So
yeah, but it seems like Fox is going there rated R.
Logan was the only one that was pretty much rated R, and it did.
Deadpool. And they got that new joint that we sent in the group chat, the New Mutants and shit. It looked like a horror movie or some shit. That might be rated R. So
I'm gonna put a pass on that. I was like,
you gotta wait till it come out, man.
I was like a horror movie, X-Men movie. I was like,
I did a little research and seeing what it was about. It was
like, nah.
I seen the backstories a little bit, so I was like, I catch it. I catch it when I catch it. I ain't gonna spend no money on it probably, but I catch it when I catch it.
Yeah,
though.
That's one of those. I'll sit there and wait for it.
Yeah.
I was like, you might have me spend my time and watch it. Other than that, I ain't going to the movies just to go watch it.
But if they do that, that's just growing a franchise. Because Disney owns ESPN. And ESPN is closing. They firing like 100 more fucking people again after they just did the shit like a year or two ago. They firing like 100 more fucking people now.
That's crazy.
And they own ESPN, I think CBS or some shit like that. Some local fucking channel or some shit. But like Disney has a fucking empire.
Yeah, they do.
And it's not gonna be nothing but new attractions at Disneyland and new shit on the cruise ships.
that shit and fucking new places to visit. And have you ever played Kingdom Hearts?
Man, fuck that game. That shit ain't never coming out.
Man, I hope it come out.
Man, that shit ain't never coming out.
They keep pushing it back, man.
I'm still waiting. That's the only reason I'm gonna buy a PlayStation 4 again, man. Fuck that.
Because there's so much shit now. Fucking Star Wars in it, probably.
Yeah.
And then I was like, then if they do the shit with
but they've been showing like I think they showed Toy Story.
Yeah, they showed some of the worlds and
I thought they did Toy Story before already though too.
No, they didn't.
I gotta play that shit from the beginning. Only reason I'll buy Kingdom Hearts, the new one, if they put all of them in one fucking game and sell it with a system. That should be tight. Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3, plus the prelogs, plus the prologues, plus the PS4, 1 terabyte.
Fuck all this shit in between.
And it gotta be custom. I want the little key joint on my PlayStation 4.
The only ones you really need to play. Well, the ones I played 1 and 2. Fuck all the shit.
I don't remember none of that shit though. So I need to play all this. I need to play all that shit in a row. I don't remember any of that. Tell me one thing that you remember from fucking Kingdom Hearts 1.
From 1?
1. Nothing. I just remember the motherfucking.
It's so much shit.
Exactly. I just remember the motherfucking name was Zora.
Zora,
whatever the fuck his fucking name is. Exactly. That's why the fuck I need to play from the beginning. I don't remember shit. So if all that shit comes in one pack with a custom PlayStation 4, I'm sold. You can have my fucking money. You can have my fucking money.
Shit, they remastered, I think, 1 and 2
remastered that
together
shit.
and shit.
I need all of them. Cause I don't
need
know what's
3.
going on.
Shit, you still ain't gonna know what's going on if you play 3.
I don't give a fuck.
Cause they got all this.
3 look nice.
They got all this shit in between games and shit. 35 drop distance and all that shit. Like all of them.
2.22.
All these fucking prologues and shit. I'm like, man. Most of them, I only played a couple of them, but the rest of them, I was like, I was like, I'll wait the 3, man. I was like, I don't really care about this person or that character.
But yeah, Disney gonna have they already have an empire, so I can't say they gonna have a fucking empire. That's a joke, Star Wars. But anyway, there's a joke there somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. if they I guess they just get X-Men and Fantastic Four. They could probably make a good Fantastic Four movie.
They should just.
I give them.
They should just R.I.P.
20th Century might just get that motherfucker away like here. We've been felon. So bad.
They should just.
They might just get that motherfucker away.
Oh, yeah, they should just bury it.
Yeah,
they should just leave it, call it a wrap, man. Because they didn't try it so many ways.
There's only so many things you could do with the Fantastic Four. It's only so many.
Yeah, it's just. No, but I would like to see. Disney do make good movies and shit, and they do a good job movie wise. So I would definitely like to see X-Men rebooted.
But they already rebooted
I mean it's decent, but it's not exactly like how
You trying to get the 90s. You still want to see Wolverine in that costume. That's what your fucking problem is.
although I do want the 90s, like the 90s feel. That's why, you know what? That's why I want to that's why I like the fucking Gifted so much, because it's like a mix between the 90s X-Men cartoon and fucking Heroes.
Okay.
It kind of has like that feeling of both of those mashed in together, and I fucking like that, because when you go to see X-Men movies, it's always been about the first couple.
Remember Wolverine?
All about Wolverines. They was all Wolverine movies. That's all you have to say is all Wolverine movies.
They even threw them in there when they didn't have shit to do with
it. Even the new one, and it's like even the new reboot or whatever. Like they had them.
Dude,
in
do
there
you
a
still
couple
remember
times,
the one that did nobody like? And the badass Wolverine movie. I forgot the fucking name of it. But you can see you can actually see the CG when he put his claws up through the mirror and shit. That shit was when they closed up Deadpool mouth and shit. The one that nobody I don't remember the name of it.
I know.
But the one that nobody like, man, that shit was funny.
That's like the butt of the joke, because even in Deadpool he made fun of that. Movie.
Some things 20th Century Fox could just let go. Fantastic Four, they probably let go. They're not gonna let go of X-Men because they build.
No, they still making money off of X-Men.
They still building. They doing more.
Right.
But yeah,
I just want to see X-Men rebooted to where it's supposed to be, not the fucking Wolverine show. No offense to anybody that's a big fan of Wolverine shit. He cool and all, but it's a lot more X-Men than Wolverine. It's a lot of them.
It's a lot of these motherfuckers out here.
Right. I want to see more more story wise and more story development than fucking just having Wolverine.
Yeah, I would like a lot more backstories, just because in the new ones, I guess they I don't know if they were flash forwarding or they were just having little flashbacks or some shit, like when Storm was young, a little bitty girl and shit like that. I guess he was going to Cerebro or some shit like that. Or when Wolverine went to Cerebro and he was having flashbacks. He could just see, I just want more than one fucking backstory. We only get a backstory on Wolverine. Did we get a backstory on Jean? Or did she just turn to the Phoenix and that was it? I think she just turned to the Phoenix. I think that was it.
Yeah. We kind of had a whole background in one of those, X-Men.
Yeah, but I want to see somebody else's backstory. Why the fuck are we only seeing Wolverine?
Because that's what they think. Everybody love Wolverine and shit. I'm not Wolverine. Not my favorite X-Men. Just Nightcrawler's my fucking favorite.
Let some of them go. Let some of the X-Men go. Don't hold them all hostage. That's what I say. Let my people go.
Yeah, because that's part of the reason why they not in the whole because X-Men they some of them were in the Avengers.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
That would have been nice to see some of them, but now you got all
it'd
this
it would be fucked up and convoluted now. It wouldn't make no fucking sense.
Yeah, it wouldn't even make no fucking sense. They would have to start everybody would have to reboot.
They have to start all over.
Yeah, because what's fucked up is their mutants are called Inhumans, but then you have the show Inhuman. You have people that are Inhumans, and it's just it's the whole much. Name shit is just fucked up.
Let it the fuck up. Just let Nightcrawler go. Let Storm go. Who else? Let Cyclops go.
Cyclops.
Because in the last X-Men, I forgot that he even had an older brother.
Oh, you talking about?
I forgot his fucking name and shit.
Yeah,
but I forgot that he actually had an older brother. And I was like, oh yeah, he did. It was two. Whatever the fuck his last name is.
Summers.
Yeah, it was 2 Summers. It's 2 Summers. So I was like, oh okay. Even though his brother died and shit, but it's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for 20th Century Fox and Disney. They're gonna have a bigger empire.
That's gonna be interesting.
More money. While we're talking, do you want to keep going to superheroes or do you want to go to TV shows? Because we were kind of intertwined in the two.
Yeah, we can still stick with the superheroes because we're gonna end up talking about TV in a minute anyway.
All right, cool. So. I know me and you both discussed this, but I was the first one on it at 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, you talking about
the trailer for that Injustice trailer pack with the Ninja Turtles?
Oh yeah,
that shit was lit.
I don't even have Injustice 2, and now I want to like buy it because of the
I want that motherfucker. I'm just waiting on the PC version. It's gonna be fucking lit. I seen that shit. I seen Raphael in the trench coat. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh shit. I said that's where they going with this shit. I was like, but yeah, but let's not forget Adam and Enchantress. But when the Turtles came up, man, that shit was lit.
He's like, I got the Magic Lady.
Man.
He's like, no, we doing it as a team.
I was like, oh shit. I want to know how that's gonna work because I don't know. Is it a team system in Injustice 2 or because even if it is though, like how the fuck they gonna do that? Like period. Like it can only be a 2-on-2 if it is.
I don't know. I haven't played Injustice 2. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like that where you can like swap
people out. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played, so I don't know.
Swap in between whatever character you want.
But if you can use all 4 of them in one fucking fight, G, that shit is gonna be wild as fuck. Like I just can't wait till they drop these gameplay trailers or in the moveset trailers and shit like that.
Yeah, I want to see how they gonna move. Like
that shit was cold. And like I thought the Atom was already released. I don't know because I haven't played, but when I seen his moveset, it just seemed like he was OP. Like he could whoop everybody ass, anybody ass, like no problem.
Because 9 times out of 10, when they do these unleashable characters for the DLC, they already have like the shit like they copy and paste whatever character they modeled after or some shit like that. So, but for some of these characters, it don't seem like the case. It seems like they probably had these shits made like way in advance and just dropping them like that. Because like I think with Injustice 1, I remember like some of the characters, like if you pick like one of them was modeled after such and such, and they move slow because this person moves slow and shit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that shit was lit. I'm getting Injustice 2 now just to play with the Ninja Turtles. And I'm that big of a fucking fan.
Yeah, I love the fucking Ninja Turtles, man. Shout out to Nickelodeon because they made a good ass Ninja Turtles too, man.
They started over though, didn't
they? I think they're done season 5.
Have you seen how the last one ended?
No, I didn't see the last season. The newest season, 5 seasons.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, but it's pretty damn good and accurate.
I just want you to know it ended like the first movie ended. I think was that the first movie? Yeah, the first movie.
You talking about the
It ended exactly how the first movie ended. That's how the cartoon ended.
Oh.
It was like nostalgic as fuck. So that's how that ended.
Yeah.
But it was good though. Well, nah. I don't know because I've seen some like new Ninja Turtle type shit going on. I guess they rebooting again and make it even more kiddier.
Again?
Yeah.
What is up with all
these? I'm not sure, but I've seen some new Ninja Turtle logo type shit. It's not like the one like with Michelangelo with his little turtle or whatever the fuck he had, the little turtle that he was raising and shit like that. It was actually like some new logo type shit.
It was a new one.
So I think that's what's going on. I don't know.
I hope not, man. They be killing me. Oh man, these
reboots.
Fucking networks be killing me with these fucking reboots. Like I'm fine with you rebooting, but don't be turning like fucking Teen Titan Go. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
like
bad.
that shit's bad.
It's funny though.
It's funny. It's funny.
I give it that. It's funny as shit.
It's funny, but it's funny because it's funny bad.
Yeah.
Like it's bad enough you kind of fucked us over on like the ending 14 Titans, but then when you tell us, oh, Teen Titans is coming back, it's gonna call Teen Titans Go. Everybody's excited.
That's just like
and then it's like a fucking
like Soul Eater, like they said, oh, we got a new season of Soul Eater. It's called Soul Eater No.
Yes,
but Mock that nobody else is in it. But Mock and Sight isn't in it. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
See, that's different because that one was like a prequel. It was happening around the same time as Soul Eater. So it was like because like they two tie in together. But
I hated that shit though. I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I was like, what the fuck? And Soul Eater is one of my favorite fucking animes. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That's what it is.
Soul Eater not, Soul Eater no, whatever the fuck it was called.
Def the Kid.
Yeah, that's it. That's what else is going on for that Injustice. We got that new Batman trailer. Which is called Gotham by Gaslight. So I guess he's hunting Jack the Ripper, I think.
So he's like in that time
English
period,
and shit like that, or something like that, right? It looked good. I guess we could just watch it with no audio. Like I guess he's stopping like the murderer or some shit. And I seen the way I seen it, his sideburns are thick as fuck.
Yeah, that's how they.
And like his suit, it looked like the suit from Batman vs Superman kind of. Okay. That's kind of helmet kind of looks like, I guess. But
yeah, they probably did that artistically to match the
little time set,
the century or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling that.
But I'm waiting on it though. I mean, it looks good. It looks pretty fucking decent.
Yeah,
and I like all the DC animated stuff that they do. I like the animated way more than I like the real life, whatever the fuck. Whatever shit in theaters.
Animated world, DC is ruling the animated world.
If they drop animated series in theaters, best believe I'm going to fucking go see it, my nigga, before I go see the real bullshit, because this other bullshit is just bullshit. I like that they're animated.
Speaking of the movies and stuff, we do have Justice League coming out soon.
I'm calling it on the head. Trash.
It's gonna be trash.
Off top, trash.
I say I'm gonna give it a chance. I know it's probably still gonna have the same formula because they was working on it when they was working on Batman, Superman back then. But I want to say they probably learned from their mistakes a little too late after doing Wonder Woman. So I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a little bit better than that, than Superman, Batman.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm not gonna like it.
I'm not gonna like it. I'm letting you know now. I don't know what's going on because everybody's story timeline is
gonna be
bunched up to some bullshit.
Yeah,
let's get that off back right now.
I already know.
Nobody's shit is gonna be in order.
See, that was my whole gripe with the Batman Superman versus movie. Because it was.
We know how Bruce Wayne's parents died.
Right.
We don't have to see that again.
I'll be so tired of that. And for fucking Spider-Man too. I was so glad they didn't show fucking.
You know what I'd be happy with if they just had Bruce Wayne's parents getting stabbed instead of shot. It's like, hey, that's something new. They still die though. I mean, that's how we get Batman, but. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why do we have to keep seeing this motherfucking parents die?
Because the reason why some of these people do it is because we have people that don't.
Who doesn't know? Why are you here? Why are you here if you haven't seen what Batman parents die?
I don't know. It's some people. It's some people out there. Just
I was like, what else is there to know about his parents thing? They were rich.
Well, think of it this way, man. There are girls out there that watch comic books and stuff like that, but maybe it's like a wife, somebody's like typical wife or something that never seen or read a comic book or like seen a cartoon or something.
Dude, I can't get my wife to watch fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. That's barely a fucking superhero movie, my nigga. That's barely a superhero movie, my nigga. It's a full blown comedy. Still can't get her to watch that shit. So I mean, there's no chance in hell that nobody cares about Batman's backstory anymore.
Yeah, hey man, I'll I'd be so tired of seeing it too. But at least they didn't spend a lot of time on it. It was like
it was quick.
It was a quick Band-Aid.
Yeah.
So like I did appreciate that.
But now they have to go through 3. Now they have to go through 3. They have to go through Cyborgs, Aquaman, which I don't know shit about Aquaman. So I would actually like to know his real full backstory. I don't know shit about.
Yeah,
I'm a casual fan. I watch what I watch when I can watch it. I know what I know when I feel like fucking wanting to know. I don't know shit about Aquaman just because Aquaman is not that big of a character. I know he's pretty much strong as Superman and shit like that, but
not a lot of people
nobody really gives a fuck about Aquaman. He talks to fish.
He's the butt of the joke.
He talks to fish.
But Aquaman,
he's a send-off man for the
even
fish.
in some of the animated series, Aquaman is pretty cold. Like it's just people like shitting on him. Like, oh, what you gonna do? Like, it's so many jokes, jokes about Aquaman. Like the best one I seen was like Robot Chicken and shit.
Oh yeah, Robot Chicken. They be lying to motherfuckers. But I did see something like he threatened to like flood the whole fucking earth like a couple times.
Yeah,
like.
Yeah,
what the fuck type of superhero are you?
Yeah, it's some way he's like on straight bullshit.
So I'm just wondering, like, because my whole thing, I don't know shit about him. I don't know. Okay, he comes from Atlantis. He's the king of Atlantis, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. That's it. He has a trident. One of his enemies is Black
Manta.
Manta.
Yeah.
His apprentice is the black dude from Young Justice. I don't know what the Aqualad. Yeah, him.
There's so many different versions.
And that's it.
Aqualad, too.
That's it. I don't know shit about him. Cyborg, I just know he played football and he got caught in an explosion from his dad's project or some shit. And this is something I'm getting from the fucking animated. Before I'm even getting to this Justice League bullshit, by the way. So the animated version is letting me know way more before even leading up to this shit.
Of course, they probably gonna change some shit because you know it's Hollywood.
I know they're gonna change some shit.
Yeah, they're gonna change some shit. But
you wanna know how I know they're gonna change the shit? Because just like the Flash now on the TV episode is dumb as fuck, which we will get to later. He is overly fucking dumb. At least in the movie, he has a smart ass mouth. He's witty and shit, just like how the Flash is supposed to be
in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
more of
a
man.
He's more like a good example of that would be like, you know how Spider-Man was and shit, like in the fucking cartoons and shit. He was like witty, even in the fucking video games. He'd be cracking fucking jokes and shit. And it's like
he made no jokes in the 3 Spider-Man trilogy movies. He made no jokes.
No jokes whatsoever. No jokes.
He went no jokes, and he went full emo 3rd round.
Right.
So
yeah, that was horrible.
I don't know.
No, but like my whole gripe about the whole movie thing was like they trying to do too much at once because like in fucking Batman Superman they were telling 3 fucking stories at the same time, and it's like you losing people because like you're not telling one direct story and shit. And I already know it's gonna it's kind of gonna happen again in the Justice League movie because they're trying to basically play catch up when they should have just did this first. They should have just had everybody do their solo fucking movies first and then do that. Because, like, you're doing too fucking much.
Yeah, they've been doing too fucking
much. I love DC, man. DC's my favorite.
The first thing they break out is Batman vs. Superman. With no backstory of the new Batman. Because all we know is that Robin is dead. He probably killed the Joker. The first one. The first one.
Well, that's
Jason Todd was the Red Hood, right?
Yeah, that's one that died.
Red Hood.
He's like
he was the
third Robin, second Robin.
I don't know.
Second Robin.
One of the fucking Robins is dead. One of the motherfuckers is dead, and it can't be his son, so it got to be the.
No, it's him. Yeah, because it's Dick Grayson, then it's
Dick Grayson was the first one,
and then Damian.
So. Anyway,
and then it's more Robins.
Yeah. But the one that they showed in the movie with the suit, like spray painting with the Joker shit.
Yeah,
I think that was that.
That's Jason Todd.
Okay. But we don't know, like shit.
Well,
they just threw it out there, like, look at this cool costume that Joker spray painted.
One of the things I did like about that movie was that we got a seasonal Batman. Like I'm so fucking tired. No offense, like I like the little
Stop
build up,
kill somebody,
right? Like the
just say it,
no, like the whole build up thing of like we got to do it from the beginning, him becoming Batman, blah 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 blah.
I'll actually be happy if there's no Joker.
I'm glad there's no beginning of that shit, and he's like fully seasoned, fully realized Batman and shit, and just whooping ass. He's old as fuck, but. Yeah, I like my Batman.
I'll take that. I'll actually take it if there's no Joker in the next Batman solo movie.
Yeah,
I would be happy.
It's probably gonna be. He probably gonna be in there.
I would be happy if he isn't though. Like if he's just he can't fight Croc. I guess
because supposedly,
I don't know.
Supposedly, it's supposed to be. I guess his villain in the. I don't know if they're still doing it or not, but supposedly his villain is supposed to be Deathstroke. So I'm thinking
that'd be nice though.
I'm thinking it's probably gonna go how which Batman game was it? Arkham Knight was. Okay. Have you ever played that? Like how that storyline was? Yeah. I'm thinking it's gonna probably go somewhat like that, which would be cool as fuck.
And if they did the last one too, when Joker is dead but he's still in his mind and shit like that.
Yeah,
that'd be good too though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There. But the Joker's alive, and
maybe we're asking too much for it too, just because of what we've seen. Yeah, probably asking for too much. but yeah, Justice League. I'm calling trash off top. I don't care. It might be good, but a movie full of red sky, I don't think it's gonna be that good. I'm just gonna throw that up. The whole sky is red the entire movie.
I'm gonna give it a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw that to the side. I'm gonna throw that to the back burner. That's a squad night movie, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance.
I went to sleep.
Because I said I was gonna give Thor a chance, and now I'm not even a big Thor fan like that.
I heard it's good too.
Like the first one was okay, and then the second one I was like,
I honestly don't remember the second one or why it's so
bad. I don't remember either. That's why I was like, it's the same thing with like how Iron Man was to me.
Yeah.
Like the first one was okay, then the second one was like decent, and it was it was a meh. Then the third one, I was like, what was the point of that shit? Like him blowing up all his fucking suits and shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, I got an extra suit up here after I blew up all these other suits.
I got hella suits, homeboy. Fuck is you talking about?
That shit all over the place.
Let's check these cameras and see what's going on. We only going 45 minutes. We got a couple more topics. I know your shit been saying something for a minute. So
what is on opening?
I'm pretty sure mine got to restart. So let's stop recording and we'll come right back. And we're back. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. All right. So yeah. So let's keep the superhero talk. So you said you haven't watched the last 2 episodes of The Flash or whatever. Right.
Yeah, I haven't caught up on it. But
so
the last one I seen.
I think it's episode. Yeah, what last episode you do? So I don't spoil it for you.
The last episode I think I seen was
it Plastoid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Okay. So yeah, so what do you think so far?
I heard because I heard this episode that just passed is a Meg episode.
What's a Meg episode?
That's what me and my friend Chris we call shit Meg episodes if it's just like fucking like it's just boring, nobody gives a fuck.
That's how I feel about this whole season. You want to be honest?
It's a Meg episode.
This whole season is a Meg episode.
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, like my whole
what do you think? What do you think about the whole season so far that you've seen though?
I'm just mad because we couldn't see some of the shit that like took last season, the whole fucking season. I was expecting us to see some of that stuff resolved, but it was like, all right, we're gonna science this shit in one day. It's like science, plot twist, science, and it's like, can we see some of this fucking alleged science that you doing the scope? Yeah. And I was like, man, it took you a minute to like y'all to find the fucking thing went off.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it took them a fucking minute. I think both of them probably done.
No, yours still going.
They still going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, flip the screen around. Yeah. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what?
Yeah, yours still going.
What was he saying? What the fuck was he talking about? Oh, he's talking about Flash.
Yeah.
So, man, I don't know. Like, I expected to see at least some of the shit, like how he was doing in the Speed Force. Why did it make him fucking crazy? What is all this fucking writing? Some shit. Like, I expected that. I expected us to go through like a couple episodes before him like returning to normal and shit. Spoiler alert if anybody haven't seen, I guess, Flash. Some of the episodes of Flash.
Yeah.
But I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, just everything got resolved in one day. Even the villain of the week got resolved in one day. Like they took this dude out, and we got shown like the villain of the season or something.
I don't know why I was about to say Brainiac, but he's called the Thinker.
He might as well be Brainiac. I
don't know anything about the Flash's enemies or whatever the fuck, but the Thinker, I would have low key after I figure out by the end of this, it better be a great fucking ending of why he's doing what the fuck he's doing, because at this point, I would have took another fucking speedster.
No,
I'm just being honest.
I'm tired of speed.
Oh, tell me about it. I was too till this motherfucker came along and I've been seeing these last couple episodes, man.
I was like, yo,
dude.
I was like,
y'all call this a Meg
we
episode?
did Reverse Flash.
I call this a Meg season. The only episode that was good is the one before the one you're talking about, the last one that you seen with Plastoid.
Plastoid, yeah.
Was because they explained why all these people are getting
powers.
The black matter, the dark matter, what the fuck it's called.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. After whole 4 or 5 episodes, that have been interesting to me. The season is a fucking boring. Well, I'm mad every time I watch this shit.
You know, Flash really haven't had like a bad season.
I guess it's full.
Flash haven't had like a really bad season until now. Because like it had a good start because like they kind of picked up their formula from like Arrow. Arrow started the whole thing and shit. Cause like when Arrow first season, oh my god, that shit was so slow. Yeah. But like it got progressively good. But then like now it's starting to like decline. Like the last season, I was so fucking tired. The season before that and the last season. The season before that I think was Damien Dark. I was so fucking tired of him by like the end. I was like, wow, they just killed this motherfucker already. Yeah. So like I was so tired of him. And then I felt the same thing about the fuck is his name? I forget his name, but like the last villain that they had. No, that's the Flash. I'm talking about Arrow.
Oh, okay. I've been watching Arrow. I ain't watched the Arrow since fucking Death Show came into town. It was trying to run for mayor. Yeah, I lost a lot of interest in that shit.
Yeah, it went like that Damien Dark season and what was it the fucking Arch Arrow. Some bullshit. I forget his name.
My thing is this season of Flash is gonna be so horrible because.
But this season of Arrow is better too. It's better. Good. It's better.
But Flash last episode was a Me Too episode. Hashtag Me Too. I just want to make that clear. I'm all for it. Women's power, shit like that. But now I know Christmas is coming up, and every Christmas is a crossover episode with fucking Arrow, Supergirl,
Flash,
and whoever the fuck else has a DC show out. And that's what's coming next episode or the episode after this episode. And it's still going to be some bullshit that doesn't match up to the timeline of the fucking episode because no crossover episode ever has anything to do with the main fucking show. And that's not good right now because the shit that's going on right now, dude.
Some of it does. Cause like
I think one of them did when I think it was the last one or the one before the last season. I'm not sure, but it's probably one episode. It wasn't the one when they were all training, fighting each other. Hey, and somebody sat out because they were too fucking strong than other people or some shit like that.
Oh, that's just their little promo card thing.
No. It was an episode where they were training. Like everybody was training, fighting each other or some shit like that. Like they had Supergirl, they had people from days of.
Oh, you talking about when they was fighting the aliens and shit?
Yeah, that shit. That had nothing to do with the main fucking storyline. I don't know who show that was or whatever.
No, it was like a bit between like Supergirl and I think Legends of Tomorrow. Speaking of them,
I watch that bullshit either.
on there, man. I get so tired because like you see the recycled villains from all the other shows and shit. Like give them their
keep
own.
on in the past. What the fuck?
They're
they're worse than Barry right now, my nigga. If all they going is keep doing is going to the fucking past. They're worse than Barry. How the fuck don't they have any consequences? The same consequences that fucking Barry has. Like that doesn't make any fucking sense.
What's funny is now that now for like I think this new season, I kind of got a feel of who they fucking villain is gonna be, because like they take in the villains from fucking Vixen, the cartoon.
Yeah.
So, cause I mean, Vixen been kind of like on there, the old and the new one kind of been like coming through there and shit. But like now they more talking about the amulet and all that shit.
I just don't want to know. I want to know why the consequences are the same. That makes no sense. Why the fuck Barry can't go back in time and save his people, but they can go back in time and fucking change the Declaration of Independence or some shit? That doesn't make no fucking sense.
Well,
nothing
they're
happens.
trying to preserve
that doesn't make any
history
sense.
The way it is or some shit.
But yeah, Flash has been bad this season. Like it's low key been pissing me off because I know the show is good. That's the only reason I even watched the fucking show. I wouldn't watch it if it wasn't fucking good. But like the Thinker, he's collecting these. He's not even collecting the fucking people that he needs to be fucking collected.
Nope. He's like
this last episode that just went past, he finally collected one out of fucking 12, and I'm not even gonna tell you what the fuck this little bitch does.
They showed all of them already.
No, they haven't shown them, but it's 12 of them because it was 12 people on the bus.
12 of them, and
yeah,
they only been through four. Four.
Whatever episode that it is.
The last episode I seen was like
whatever episode it is. That's how many people.
They knew of 3 of them.
But dude, what the fuck is this dude doing? Like, okay, I understand that Barry and them are collecting them and doing all this other shit. By the way, who left the show? Wally. Wally left the show.
Yeah, he coming back. What the fuck is up with his hair, man?
One second. Let me get to that. But let me make this point first. Why is Plastoid a replacement for a fucking speedster? Why is he a replacement for a fucking speedster?
See, I didn't even know that. I didn't even watch the...
No, because he said at the end of the episode that you saw, he said, "Yeah, we're gonna be working together now. Just join the team." Then they shook hands. He stretched his hand out, a little ass thing. Yeah. He stretched his fucking hand out like this. I don't get why would you replace a speedster for a fucking... Matter of fact, he's not plastic, by the way. Plastic breaks when it stretches. He's fucking Rubber Band Man. Oh, he's Rubber Man. Some shit. I don't know. He's the motherfucker from Static Shock, though.
No, he's
the motherfucker from Static Shock. I just want to make that very fucking clear.
You know, DC do gotta do this.
Yeah, he's from fucking Static Shock, from the cartoons. I remember. Shit. I don't get that, though. Like, why the fuck would you replace a speedster with a motherfucker that can stretch?
No, that was a dude on the Justice League. Like, that.
Man, fuck Flash. Fuck the Flash right now. Every time I see a new Flash episode, fuck the Flash. Hashtag that shit. Because it's straight bullshit what they're doing, and the shit is not making no sense. And they just throwing out bullshit episodes. I just want to make that very fucking clear. Well. Now let's get to Wally and his emo shit. Because that motherfucker went from black, white to Mexican in fucking one episode. I just want to make that very clear. His hair was curly as shit.
His hair was curly.
And he went to that Spider-Man shit.
He got the fucking...
And they've been throwing in... I don't know if this is an innuendo or like some subliminal shit. But they just been throwing in random ass shit. Because now Wally knows what Game of Thrones is. Wally knows what Dragon Ball Z is. Wally knows what... Not Wally. Barry. He knows what Game of Thrones is. He knows what Dragon Ball Z is. He knows what another cartoon or some shit. It was something else they did in this last episode. Like, he knows what these cartoons are. I'm like, where the fuck did this shit come from?
I guess there's a way of saying like he missed out on so much shit in the Speed Force.
But that makes no sense.
Because like he was missing for a while.
I don't even get like why is this stuff in the script? Like it had like I actually need to look and see if they have a new person writing the fucking scripts to say why the fuck do they keep bringing cartoons and other shit in there? Like why are we bringing Dragon Ball? Why is Dragon Ball Z being mentioned in the Flash? Why?
It's a popular show.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck? You're here to watch The Flash. You want to go watch Dragon Ball Z? Go watch Dragon Ball Z. Nobody gives a fuck what Barry likes to watch. Or
hey, some people like that little.
It doesn't make any sense.
Fucking. Some people like that fucking.
But it doesn't make any fucking
drop.
sense.
Cause they've done a whole bunch of like drops to like different shit before. Like I want to say they kind of mentioned like Marvel once, like a Marvel movie or some shit once. Oh, I guess like kind of pinned in front of it or some shit.
I don't know. It's just been a fucking weird season, dude. It hasn't been that good. I just want the shit to get to the end, or at least have all 12 of these motherfuckers collected, so I can see what the fuck the whole real plan is. Like something, but. Other than that, yeah, kind of fuck the Flash every Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever day it comes on. Yeah, fuck that shit. Next show, Walking Dead. I'm kind of in that same realm.
Caught up.
Kind of like ups and downs.
I missed a couple of episodes.
Yeah,
busy.
I'm kind of ups and downs with that one too.
But
I did like the first episode.
From the first episode,
nobody liked that though, but I liked the first episode.
I thought it was a good start to like where we left off at last season. So I'm kind of interested to see how the fuck they gonna wrap, Negan up. Yeah. Because they kind of did that before.
This might be the season. This might be that season that they finally get rid of his ass. He's been there for
they kind of.
It's probably the third season, probably. Probably the third. No, this is the second season because that mid-season finale shit that lasts is like 6 fucking months for some reason. So it's probably like the second season with Negan. So. This probably his end.
Yeah, I want to say maybe a couple more episodes and probably be done with Negan because they had that happen before where I want to say they did with the governor. They kind of like wrapped it like they did one whole season and then like the next season was like a half, like a couple episodes, and then he finally like got that.
So we'll see how that ends up. But Walking Dead has been up and down.
I don't mind it. It's been alright. I'm just curious to see how it's going, because like eventually this is gonna have to come to an end.
That's what I want to see too. Like
I'm curious to see how.
In the first episode, they showed the Flash Ford, I guess.
Yeah,
they showed that right in the first episode.
Yeah, like
and Flash Rick had all gray hair and all type of shit. Like he looked old as shit.
I think that was more of a dream sequence.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Him like imagining some shit or some shit.
We'll figure that. We'll find out though. It's still early in both of these shows season, but it's ups and downs. A lot of it for me. Let's see. Let's wrap this up because it's getting a little late.
Yeah, for real. I'm getting sleepy.
Let's just talk one more thing. Would you want to talk about Eminem's first single or?
Let's do game wrap-ups.
Game wrap-ups?
Yeah, for this year. Because this year's starting to close up. There's a lot of good games.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Well, no, that's not the only thing we had for the games. I forgot all about that when we was talking about Injustice and shit. So, yeah. Let's wrap up with the games for the year. Recent releases was Assassin's Creed. Yeah. This week we got Skyrim on the Switch. We got L.A. Noire on the Switch. I think they remade L.A. Noire on all the systems probably. Yeah. That's a good-ass game, too. Yeah, that shit's cold.
So was Assassin's Creed. It's pretty good, man. It's like my only gripe about it don't feel like an Assassin's Creed game. Like I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but me like playing it as like a longtime fan and shit. Like I expect some kind of elements of it in it. Yeah, I played pretty much all of them except for like maybe like 2 of them I didn't play. I didn't play Rogue because like. They dropped Rogue the same time they dropped what was that? I think Black Flag? Yeah, it was Black Flag. It was like I already had bought Black Flag, and I was like, Shit. I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck y'all, Uber's out. Right. I was like, fuck y'all, man. I was like, why? And they didn't even like. They did promos for that so late. Like, I didn't even know that was the second game that they was gonna drop. And I was like, man, that was like a big fuck you.
I haven't played Assassin's Creed since.
No, but it's
the first one.
God damn. Jesus.
I played probably the third or the fourth. I played. It wasn't Brotherhood. Because Brotherhood was the one that like you can get like 400 people and shit, and y'all can play together or some shit. Was that
that was Unity. That was Unity.
Okay, so I probably played Brotherhood there.
Yeah,
I probably played that.
Brotherhood was like the best one. Brotherhood and.
But yeah, after that, I just feel like it was like a repeat, like the same shit. And I found out like the dude's story wasn't even going with they skipped off. I think his name was Desmond. Yeah. They skipped off his shit and went to like a whole new person.
Yeah, with the new that's the good thing about like Origins, because Origins is basically a reboot of like the whole fucking series.
Okay.
So like basically you getting.
I see you fighting with a black dude too, so you know I feel that.
I was like finally we winning and shit. Like everything started in fucking Egypt, and that's what I kind of fucking. I fucking like it.
Out here getting our unsullied swords and shit.
Right. But yeah, I fucking love it, man. It's pretty damn good. It's like a cross between if you ever played Elder Scrolls and what was the other game I mentioned earlier?
Witcher, right?
Witcher.
Yeah,
it's like those, and maybe like a little hint of like Fable, if you ever played Fable off of Xbox.
I played it off your shit, like in high school. So
yeah, like it plays like that. Like it plays like a nice little MMO and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Story's pretty good. My only gripe is like they took certain things that you would be used to away, like that, you know, Assassin's Creed like fans would like know and shit like that.
Yeah, that
was my only gripe about it. Like I missed some of that stuff, like me being able to like switch in between two like certain weapons and knives. If I want to throw a fucking knife at somebody, I could just do it in the old shit. But on here, I have to like
go through a menu,
like link. Like basically, it's like set up in like a combo shit. Like I have to like target a motherfucking and hopefully be able to like throw one and shit. But other than that, it's pretty damn good. I rocks with the main character.
Because he's black.
Yeah, pretty much. but yeah, he's a real interesting character, and like I like this. I like Origins because like it ties all of them. Like it gives you all of them together and. Like kind of explain shit deeper, and I'm liking that they going like they basically starting over. Oh yeah, my only other gripe is like the whole out of the. Well, you know, we was dealing with the whole animus thing, but like now they have like a No, this person is a chick, but now it's like I'm not even an ancestor in either one of these. Like this person that Bayek or this other person, like this woman. Yeah, because eventually, spoiler alert, eventually, I guess how they have it set up is that I guess this chick, she made like a new animus basically.
Oh, okay.
And like you can like just basically just put the DNA of like whoever you want to see and just see their sequence and shit.
Yeah, okay.
Which is, I guess that's pretty dope. But I was like, I was expecting it, you know, same thing. But like, it's a new way to like venture into things. But cool. It's pretty damn good though, story wise too. I see how these DLCs go when they drop.
So yeah, I've been playing Cuphead. I've been losing like a motherfucker, but it's fun though. It looks good. I've been waiting like 2 years to play this shit, and it finally came out like a month or two ago or whatever. And it was a big deal when it came out, shit like that. So I finally got it. What else? I've been watching a lot of gameplay of the Mario Odyssey shit. Makes me low key want to switch.
The Switch.
I've been seeing and hearing a lot of good things about that, but just this year alone, I think it's been a pretty decent year for games. Because the only thing about games is when a new system comes out. There's no games for like a year or two.
Yeah, they do it like the whole system. I hope it's not time for a new system.
It is. You know,
like they do it every like 5. I want to say 5 to 6 years.
The Xbox One X just came out, or the Xbox Scorpio, some shit. It's supposed to run as fast as a computer, which I know it fucking won't. But like, come on now. Well, yeah, a lot of the same thing as like a PS. It actually runs the Xbox actually runs 4K, unlike the PS4. Only runs UHD, but it claims 4K, which is
I guess that's the only thing. Shit.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised if the PS5 is coming. Yeah, PS5 and the Xbox 2 comes out next E3 or some shit. And
I would say probably in like maybe like another year or so, cause like we got fucking God of War coming next year.
I'm not excited until I see some real
gameplay. I'm fucking excited. You haven't seen it recently?
I've seen gameplay. I didn't see some real gameplay. That 30-second.
No, I ain't talking about that E3 shit. Like they got
you talking about the new one. The one where he there's a big ass monster and he opens the gate and he walks through the gate and then Kratos jumps down with his kid and they're fighting for like a couple minutes or whatever and they just say, "Come on, boy, follow me." And it's like a little witch or some shit at the end. That one, right? Yeah. I need more. It's not showing shit.
Hey man, it's like the movies. Like the thing. Like I got a new rule for like
you play Left 4 Dead. No, not Left 4 Dead.
I got a new rule for trailers.
Last of Us. Have you played Last of Us?
Yeah. Last of Us.
Kind of looks like Last of Us. Kind of looks like Last. And that's the last thing I want from Kratos. I'm just saying. I want him the same way that I got him the first time.
If that's
fucking
the case,
bitches getting red points and killing fucking monsters.
Well, we need our buddy back, the guy who originally voiced Kratos.
That ain't gonna fucking happen.
I missed that. That's like a big change to me because I was so used to that. But like I guess the new guy's doing a pretty good job making him like an older, like tired Kratos and shit.
We'll see, man.
That's trying to calm down.
I don't get the point of the kid following them.
I guess that's
if they explain if the story is good, I'll like it because I need to know.
I think the kid is supposed to be
Kratos
like
was okay. Like settling down with another woman just because what happened to his family and shit like that. Like he still has gray on him from his family,
right?
He's
gonna
still
always
gray.
have that
exactly. Shit. So I want to know like how this kid came along.
I think this kid.
And he's in the Nordic. He's fighting the Nordic god. So like he's gonna fight.
Thor, Odin, all
that type of shit. So I really want to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I think.
I want to know how the fuck did he even get to that. How did he get to the Nordic? How did he get to the Nordic gods?
Hey man, all the Olympics guys are dead.
Yeah, but how the fuck did he just go there?
He killed them all.
How did you just go there?
It's time to go to a food chain.
Fuck it, more.
Man,
I need more.
He hungry for more.
I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta see more game. I gotta see more actual gameplay, not the cinematic shit. It looks good. Of course it
was the shit I seen wasn't cinematic. It was
the gameplay. I'm just saying I need more though. Like. Because, of course, it's going to look good in cinematic because it's running on PC. So, I need to see more.
I think the reason why the little kid is with him, because, like, well, granted, he probably
what if Kratos dies? What if this is Logan?
Maybe he's training up another Kratos. Maybe he's training up another Kratos. Because, like... That's fucked up.
Yeah.
He's a god killer. Training up another god killer. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But maybe a part of that too is Kratos trying to bring back like his feeling of humanity and shit. Cause like he done became God, then lost his powers.
Stop giving a fuck.
Then not being a human shit. And then went back to being a fucking god and like. Just like fucking, I'm killing all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So like now that we get like this older like I'm tired.
Right, I'm tired
Kratos.
of this shit.
He's
Take
like
my spot.
He's like maybe he is training up like Shorty because like Shorty talks about his mom and shit like that.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, that's
So which I'm guessing that she's probably dead somehow. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Either that or she just ran away because he was too abusive.
Nah, she probably died.
I can't wait for
Kratos got a
I can't wait for that Robot Chicken episode.
Sorry.
They gonna make a Robot Chicken episode out of that shit. Kratos, stop! He beat their ass and some shit. Come on, it's Kratos. You know that's what the fuck happened.
The funniest shit I've seen is is when I seen it was like a YouTube video of somebody. I think it was like a Mario Kart or something. And he's doing like this, like racing, and it's like, oh shit! Like Mario was just fucking all the characters up.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what he did. Man, Mario was driving or some shit.
Yeah, he's fucking everybody
that
up.
Was funny as fuck.
And then
Kratos
came out.
Yeah, man, that shit funny as fuck. I know exactly what you're talking about. Game wise, I guess next year it should be dropping some new games.
I'm looking forward to that shit though.
I don't know what else is in the lineup for next year, but hopefully it's something good. The last game I played on PS4 was Horizon Zero Dawn. That was good. It was simple as fuck though.
I thought it was gonna be.
It was good though. Yeah. But I think they just dropped the DLC for that shit. But this year been pretty decent. I think, like far as game wise, they've dropped some stuff.
Witcher,
a lot of remakes.
Yeah, Witcher's pretty. Like people
I'm still playing that bullshit.
Yeah,
it's still critically acclaimed.
Oh, Mordor too.
The new one. Yeah. I gotta play that joint. I gotta play because I love the first one. The first one was fucking awesome. I played that like 3 times. I flipped it like 3 times. So that was fun. But it's been decent. I don't know what games are coming out next year, so I don't know what the fuck to look forward to. But I'm definitely getting Injustice 2. Let's just make that clear now.
Yeah, I might have to.
I'm just waiting on that DLC to drop, and I'm purchasing it. Hopefully, I get it on sale, Steam sale. Holla at your boy. But yeah, I think that's a good little wrap up. What you think?
Yeah, that was a lot. I think
we're talking for like an hour 20, hour 30 probably. So yeah.
Than that.
So first podcast successful. Dad. Are we dread dads or dad dreads? Dreads dads.
Dread dads. Who knows?
Dread dads.
Who knows?
Either way it goes with dads with dreads. So
dads with dreads. Dads. Dread dad dreads. I don't know. We'll figure this shit out.
A lot of double entendres and shit going on here. But yeah. Dad Dreads Podcast, Episode 1. My name is Clint.
My name is Mal.
And this is what we talk about. Anime, TV, movies, video gaming, and whatever the fuck else happened during the week. We inform you and let you all know our thoughts. I have nothing to plug right now because I am officially off social media except for Instagram, and I barely check that shit, so don't look for me, don't follow me. Hit the YouTube comments if you want to talk to a motherfucker, and hit my Gmail, ClintBeastwood1@gmail.
He said, hit my Gmail.
Not bother me. I'm not on social media. Fuck Facebook.
You know when you tell the internet not to bother you.
They bother the fuck out of you.
They do. They do the opposite of what you do. That's like me saying, man, don't send me a whole shitload of Starburst. And then like if I give them a mailing address, they gonna send me a brickload of Starburst.
Like Marshawn Lynch, he got a fucking I think he got a now later or some shit, like venom machine or some shit like that. He got a venom machine. No, a Skittle venom machine. That's what he got.
A Skittle
venom machine? He got a Skittle venom machine.
That's wild.
So yeah, I don't have nothing to plug, but I'm not on no social medias. So catch me in traffic, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Catch me in traffic.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. Catch you in traffic like you getting hit, or catch you in traffic like hopefully you driving next to me.
I don't know. But yeah, shit. I have nothing to plug, so fuck y'all, and I hope y'all enjoyed the podcast.
And what I do want to say is
come back next week.
Not only that, it's like what are some of the topics you guys want to talk about?
Send us some in the comments. Let us know what we should talk about. I don't know if you guys pretty much got our mindset, but you almost.
I think the camera went off. It died.
Yeah, it's cool. We're still recording audio.
Yeah.
I don't know how old you are, but you're almost fucking 30. You're over me, right? I know you're like a year or two over me.
Yeah.
But you guys pretty much know what our mindset is. We're older 20s. So we're at the age of really not giving a fuck and just living life and just worried about family and shit like that. So, guys, get our mindset.
Almost 30.
Throw some shit out there. Questions, comments, topics.
Hopefully nothing too personal.
Yeah, nothing too personal because I'm not telling y'all shit about me.
Well, again, I don't know why I said it because motherfuckers go do the opposite of what you say.
When the last time did you jerk off, Malcolm? Can you tell us that?
Like, well, it's funny you should mention that.
Well, sit down here, my child. Sit down here, my child.
Like, right,
having father-son talks and shit with people on the internet.
Just the other night, I was just thinking, like, man, let me get my Thanos song. Fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Well, yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all see what our mindset is. We're cool, chill. Like to talk about anime, a little bit of local news and stuff like that. Let's not mention, every time there's something bad going on, let's always mention something good, Malcolm. Chance the Rapper.
Oh, yeah.
Confronted the fuck out of Mayor Emanuel.
Yes.
Oh, my God. So bad that he ran the fuck out the room.
Word.
He ran out the room. And Chance got up there and talked. And he was like, well, as you can see, our mayor left. Because he's trying to figure out, I don't know if it's a 90 million deficit or some shit, or it's a lot of fucking money coming from the city that isn't going to CBS.
Peep this. That 90 million something
it's
that you talking about.
It's some millions.
Originally, I guess the mayor and I guess the state representative, they both wanted to spend the 90 million money on the fucking making a police firefighter academy that's supposed to be somewhere. I think it's supposed to be somewhere out south or something, or one of those areas or some shit. And it's like, yo, where are we getting this fucking money from? Well, why can't we use this stuff? We got education problems in Chicago and a whole bunch of other shit housing development. People are trying to find jobs and shit like that. And it's where the fuck this extra money coming from? You trying to build a fucking police? No offense to the police and firefighters and shit like that, but money could be used for these other areas that we don't have so-called money for
equally,
which is crazy. Yeah, I applaud him for busting their balls, because he busted their balls, and he said that I think it's a video of him talking in front of the
Yeah, he was. It was a meeting. It was a meeting which it was out for the public to come to and shit like that. So
yeah, it was like a town hall.
He was perfectly in his realm to go talk and everything like that. And Mayor Emanuel just left as soon as he seen Chance. Yeah. Chance was goddamn peekaboo. he got the fuck out of there. Yeah, he's a boogeyman. He's Mayor Emanuel boogeyman.
He didn't
called Chance. I bet you get the fuck out of there.
Showed him out a couple times, man.
So
I'm real proud of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So on top of our bullshit, we like good stuff going on too. But I want to close out the podcast with something funny. I want to ask Malcolm a question.
Oh shit!
What did Ja Rule say when she took the keys and cut the leather?
Does anybody care what the fuck Ja Rule think?
No,
I know I don't.
Pay attention. What did Ja Rule say when she took the keys and cut the leather? Bitch, you know better. I'm done. Hey, first podcast, Dad Trash. We out here, man. All right, peace.